Hi, this is Satiris Basakaropoulos. This video is basically about internet marketing for beginners. Okay, so if you're someone who has just started out recently online and you maybe haven't done a lot, or you might not even have done your own blog or website, or and you might be just getting the hang of how to do social media. You mightn't even have set up your first social media account. This video is just a few wee things that probably will help you along the way. Okay. The first thing I want to say is that there is quite a lot of products and quite a lot of things online that are either out of date, okay, so that maybe were made a long time ago and things have changed since then. And there's also a lot of people who are maybe like selling products online, and they haven't actually generated any money themselves. Yeah, so if you're starting out online, it's not really a good idea to go to someone who's never made a penny and to join their business and expect to learn basically how to make money from the internet, because obviously if they're not making money already, they're not going to be able to teach you. On the other end of the scale, there's also gurus who are making like $30,000 a day or something, or huge amounts of money. Okay, and they basically, unless you're willing to pay them a consultant fee of maybe $10,000 a day or something, they're not really willing to sit down with you one-to-one and show you exactly what to do. So you end up once again just going through sort of videos and stuff, and again they might not all be up to date. A lot of things have even changed online in the last 12 months, so even if you've got a course that was done a year ago, it could be completely out of date, and it could end up with you being deranked your website off Google. It could end up losing you your AdWords account. It could end up with all sorts of different things happening, okay, by getting the wrong training and the wrong advice and going to the wrong places to advertise and so on and so forth. So it's very, very important, firstly, to find people who are online who are actually generating some income. It's also important to be able to get someone who's actually going to give you the time of day, you know what I mean? Be able to call them up on Skype and ask them, what do I do, how do I do it, how do I set my stuff up, what should I do next? I mean, that's very important as well. You can learn it without that, but it could take you, 5 or 6 years, instead of maybe being able to learn in a few weeks or a few months. You could end up taking years to learn the same thing. So it's much faster if someone comes and says to you, look, you're doing this wrong, this is what you need to do, and you do it 2 or 3 times and then you remember it, instead of like spending months and watching different videos and different people telling you different things and so on and so forth, and just getting yourself into complete confusion. Because chaos is basically where the internet's at, and whenever you start out and you see all these different things, different products, different services, and you get different messages from everyone, so your mind ends up wandering in all sorts of directions, and you're spending time watching things and looking at different things, and then you hear that everything's different, and and at the end of the day, it's not a good place to implement your business. Because you're sort of chasing the latest shiny object or the latest guru or whatever. So what I would say to you is, find one thing, find one person. If you want to fast track it, if you don't, if you're happy to spend like a few years learning, that's fine. But if you want to learn fast and start making money faster, find someone who can actually show you how to make money online, what to do, how to do everything, how to make videos, how to set up a website, how to get traffic to the website, stuff like that. And they will be there to actually help you, to build your online business. So that would be my advice to you. The other advice would be to find a good system that already works and that people are making money from, and use that. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Don't try and make your own products when you're straight out the door. A lot of people make their own products thinking that they're great and nobody's actually looking for them. So the important thing about the internet is that people are already looking for things. So don't try and reinvent the wheel. If there's 30,000 people a month looking for, looking how to build a website, then, there's no point in you creating something different, that people aren't looking for. You might want to, teach people how to create a website that, that talks, the audio talks automatically or something on all the posts, or you might want to create something like that, and that's great. And if that's a product you're selling, that's great. It's a great idea. But if nobody's typing into Google, looking for a website with audio that talks, then you're not going to make any money. Okay, so you're basically going to just sort of waste your time making a product that you haven't got any ready market that's going to buy. So it's very important to find a market that's already there and do it till you get started and making money. Once you're making a lot of money, and you don't need to go to a job, and you basically are making loads of money in autopilot, you can take a month or you can take a year and waste it on making products that don't work, and that's fine. That's like your hobby. But if you're going to be spending all your time in the beginning, you really should be doing some money making activities so that you can basically buy your freedom. Once you start selling stuff online, you basically can buy your freedom, because obviously you don't have to go to a job once you're making money. So the most important thing is to be able to buy your freedom, follow a formula that works, buy your freedom, and then once you have your own time, you own your own time, you're making enough income from what you're doing, then you can go on and test and experiment and do other things, make products, create products, do all sorts of stuff. But I would say to you in the beginning, just find something and someone that works, and get the information and start from there. So that's my advice to you. If you're on my YouTube channel and you find this video interesting, if you just like to click the subscribe button, it's just underneath the video here, and whenever I have a new video out, you'll be notified. And also, if you find it useful, if you'd just like to put a comment in and let me know what your thoughts are and any comments you have. And also, I would appreciate it greatly if you'd also click the like button on the video. That would be cool as well. If you're on my website and you're watching this video and you want to find out what I actually do, just click the link below. Just click the link below the video. And you can also, if you click the link below this video on YouTube as well, you can also go to my own website and you can also find out there more about what I do as well. So, it's been great talking to you today, and I'll talk to you again soon.